Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Grace. Uh, Today we are going to make this beautiful bandana top. It is very simple to make. Yeah. So for the requirements, you're going to need yarn. This is Winter King brand. It is a medium weight yarn and it is 100% acrylic. You can use any yarn that you have. You're going to need 3 stitch markers. You're going to need a darning needle for weaving in your ends, your loose ends. You're going to need a hook. Today I'm using a 3.5 millimeter hook. You're going to need scissor for cutting off your yarn, and you're going to need a tape measure for taking your bust measurement. So you're going to take your bust measurement and you're going to divide it by 2 because we are going to make it, we are going to make the front panel first. So you are going to take your bust measurement, divide it by 2, and we are going to start from the bottom going up. So today I'm working with the bust measurement of 36 inches, and when I divide it by 2, that is 18. So my front panel is going to be 18 or something close to 18 that can stretch to 18 inches, and we are going to work with that. So yeah, first of all, I'm going to make a slip knot like this. After making a slip knot, you are going to go ahead and chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. After chaining 3, we are going to make the lemon peel stitch. So that involves a single crochet and a double crochet. And we are going to skip this chain, the first chain, and into the second chain, we are going to make a single crochet. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up yarn, you have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through all. That is how you make a single crochet. And you're going to go in the last stitch here with 1 double crochet. You're going to make 1 double crochet there, like that. And that is our row 1. After making that, you're going to chain up 1, turn your work, and you're going to go into the first stitch here. Because this the previous row has ended with a double crochet, now we are going to start the row with a single crochet. So you're going to place 1 single crochet there, and then we are going to make an increase in the last stitch here. We are supposed to now, because here we have made in the first stitch we have made a single crochet, in the last stitch we are supposed to make a double crochet, and we are going to do that while making an increase. So you are going to make 1 double crochet in this stitch, 1 double crochet, then a single crochet in the same stitch, and then another double crochet in the same stitch, like that. And this is what it looks like. And then you are going to go ahead and chain up 1, turn your work, and because the previous row has ended with the double crochet, now we are going to start the row with a single crochet. You will note that we always start the row with a single crochet, and then you're going to make 1 single crochet there, and in the next you're going to make a double crochet, then a single crochet, and in the last stitch here we are going to make an increase. You're going to make 1 double crochet, 1 single crochet in the same stitch, and another double crochet in that same stitch, like that. And you're going to chain 1. We are moving to the next row and turn your work. You're going to start with making a single crochet on top of the previous double crochet, then a double crochet on top of the previous single crochet, and then a single crochet and a double crochet. You're going to be alternating between a double crochet and a single crochet, and the last stitch we are going to place an increase here. In the last stitch you're going to place 1 double crochet, a single crochet and another double crochet, like that. You can see our triangle has started forming, and we are going to the next row. You're going to chain up one, turn your work, make one single crochet in this stitch, a double crochet in the next, a single crochet in the next, like that. Just alternate, and the last stitch always gets an increase. We don't increase in the first stitch, we increase in the last stitch. So there is the last stitch here. We are going to place 3 stitches in that same stitch, a double crochet, a single crochet, and a double crochet. This is what it looks like. So you're just going to be alternating between a double crochet and a single crochet, and when you get to the end of the row, you chain one, turn your work, always start your row with a single crochet, and there is no increase at the beginning of the row. We only make increases at the end of the row. So you're going to start your work with a single crochet, next double, single crochet, single crochet, and then a double crochet, then a single crochet, double, single, double, single, and the last stitch gets 3 double crochet, single crochet, and a double crochet. So you're just going to repeat this until you get half of your bust measurement. You're going to repeat that until when you measure the wider part, the wider area, it measures half of your bust measurement or something close to your bust measurement that can stretch up to your bust measurement. So I'm going to do mine off camera, and I'll be back once I'm done making my hair. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and done my rows. This is what it looks like. And when I measure this wider part, it is 17 inches, and I wanted 18 inches, which is okay because it can stretch to 18 inches. After that, you are going to fold your work into 2. We want to determine where the middle part is. You're going to fold your work into 2 like this. After folding your work into 2, we are going to mark the middle part. You're going to take one stitch marker, and you're going to mark the middle part with your stitch marker, like that. After determining the middle, we are going to count 9 stitches away from the stitch marker here. Going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into the 9th, you are going to place a stitch marker there, like that. And then you're going to count, you're going to do the same this other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into the 9th, you're going to place a stitch marker there. After marking the 3 points, now this is the front part, and then now this side we want to make the part that goes to our back. Now this front part it is 18 inches, and the back part should also be 18 inches, which is half of our bust measurement. But I don't want the back to be too enclosed, so in that 18 inches I'm going to remove 8 inches from the 18 inches, and I'm going to work with 10 inches, meaning now that 10 inches I'm going to divide it by 2, so that this side is 5 inches and this side is also 5 inches. So I'm going to make chains that is long enough, that measures 5 inches. And I'm going to do that, and I'll tell you the number of chains that I've made. So I've gone ahead and made my chains, and let me measure it. It is exactly 5 inches, and yeah, I've gone ahead and made 25 chains, which is exactly 5 inches. And you are going to take another yarn, because I don't want to cut this yarn. I'm going to take another yarn, and we're going to reattach it this side, and make the same number of chains that you have made the other side. You are going to do it this side. So I'm going to take another yarn, make a slip knot, and then reattach it here in the corner, and then reattach it here in this corner. I'm going to insert my hook in this corner, and then insert in this loop, pull like that, and make 25 chains again. So after making 25 chains, I'm going to chain one and then cut off my yarn. Now that last chain is for securing these chains like that. After that, I'm going to go back to this chain here. I'm going to go back here, and then we are going to start making our lemon peel stitch again. Okay, so we are going to start making our rows again. I'm going to go into the neck in the first stitch here with a single crochet. I'm going to skip one stitch, and into the next I'm going to go there with a single crochet, and the next stitch is going to get a double crochet. I'm just going to be alternating between one single crochet and one double crochet. The next stitch is going to get a double crochet, and the next single crochet, just like that. I'm coming to the end. I'm going to place a single crochet there, a double crochet in the next stitch here, a double crochet in the next, and then a single crochet on top of the previous double crochet in the last row. I'm going to place a single crochet, a double crochet, and you're just going to keep on alternating like we've been doing until you reach the stitch marker here, until you reach the first stitch marker, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so I'm at the end of my row and I'm going to place one double crochet here like that, and after that I'm going to remove the stitch marker and place a single crochet there. After that I'm going to go ahead and chain 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, which is same as the chains that we skipped here till the middle part. After making 9 chains, I'm going to add 2 more chains. No, sorry, 1 more chain, 1, and then turn my work. And I'm going to start with the double crochet. I'm going to yarn over, and I'm going to skip 2 chains. I'm going to skip the first chain from the hook and the second, and into the third I'm going to go there with the 1 double crochet and place a single crochet in the next, a double crochet in the next, a single crochet, double crochet, single crochet in the next, a double crochet, a single crochet, and a double crochet on top of the previous single crochet, and continue alternating between single crochet and double crochet until the end of the row, and I'll meet you at the end of the row here. So I'm remaining with 1 stitch, and I'm going to place 1 double crochet in that last stitch. After that, chain 1, turn my work, and then just repeat whatever we have been doing, alternating 1 double crochet and 1 single crochet. You're going to do that until the end of the row, and I'll meet you there. I'm remaining with 1 stitch, I'm going to place 1 single crochet there, chain 1, turn my work, and repeat whatever we have been doing. So you are going to repeat this. You're going to repeat the lemon peel stitch until you get about a height of about 4.5 inches to 5 inches, or until when you place it on your boob, it measures it covers half of your boob. So you're just going to do that, and I'm going to do mine off camera, and I'll be back once I'm done. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and worked my rows, and this is how my work looks like. This is what it looks like, and I'm just going to measure it so that you can see the height. So when I measure it, it is almost 5 inches, which is okay. It is almost 5 inches. That is good enough for me because it measures half of my boob. It covers half of my boob. This yeah. So we are going to trace this from where the triangle stopped here in this corner. We are going to trace it up to here, and we are going to mark this point. So you can just do that by folding this into 2 like this, and make sure that it is straight. After folding it like that, you're going to mark this corner that is created here. You're going to mark this corner, going to put your stitch marker there so that we know where our back panel starts from. And then after that, you are going to repeat the lemon peel stitch from where you stopped until you have 2 stitches to the stitch marker here, until you have 2 stitches to the stitch marker. So mine ended with a single crochet, so I'm going to start with the double crochet. Sorry, I'm going to chain 1 and start with the double crochet there, and then a single crochet like that. And I'm going to meet you once I have 2 stitches remaining. Okay, so I've worked my last stitch before the 2 double crochets, sorry, before the 2 stitches to the stitch marker, and my last stitch has been a double crochet. So I'm going to work 2 double crochets together. I'm going to make a reduction. You have to do that. You're going to insert your hook, yarn over, but you're not going to complete the double crochet. Instead, you're going to insert your hook in the next stitch like that and yarn over again. So you have 3 loops on your hook, and you're going to yarn over and pull through all like that. Then you're just going to remove the stitch marker because we don't need it anymore. And then you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and you're going to make a reduction again. Now, because we have finished with the single crochet, we are going to make a double crochet, but we are not going to complete it. Sorry, let me show you. You're going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up yarn over and pull through 2 like that, and then you're going to insert your hook in the next stitch, which is supposed to be a single crochet stitch. You're going to insert your hook, yarn over, pull up yarn, and you're going to yarn and you're going to pull through all like that. Then you are going to continue with the lemon peel stitch until the end of the row, and I'll meet you once you're done with the row. So I'm coming to the to the end of my row, and I'm going to make a single crochet to finish the row. Sorry. And then I'm going to repeat that. I'm going to repeat the lemon peel stitch until I have 2 stitches remaining. So you are going to repeat the lemon peel stitch until you have 2 stitches remaining, and we'll go ahead and make another reduction, and I'll meet you there. I've come to the end of the row, and I have 2 stitches remaining, and I'm going to make 2 single crochets together because my last stitch is a double crochet. The next one should be a single crochet. So I'm going to make a reduction again while making 2 single crochets together like that. Chain 1 and turn my work, and I'm going to make a reduction here again. I'm going to make a double crochet, but I'm not going to complete it, and then insert my hook in the next and then complete. Then I'm going to go ahead and continue with the lemon peel stitch until the end of the row, and I'll meet you once you are back here so that I can show you what to do next. Now the number of reductions I've done is enough for me, but if you want to do more reduction, you can go ahead and make more reductions, more rows of reductions, but this is enough for me. Now the reductions we are making the reductions for the armpit area. Yeah, so I'll meet you once you're back here, and then we continue. Alright guys, I'm coming to the end of my row, and I'm going to work my double crochet in the next stitch, a single crochet, And I'm going to ignore this last stitch here where we're supposed to work the double crochet. We are going to ignore it, and I'm going to chain one, turn my work, and now we are going to make we are not going to make any reductions. We're just going to continue with the lemon peel stitch. So I'm going to make a double crochet here, a single crochet in the next, a double crochet, and yeah. So you're going to make, now you're going to make it straight for maybe 2 more rows, or until you get the coverage that you want, and I'll meet you once I'm done. All right guys, so I've gone ahead and done my height that I wanted. It is about 2 inches. I made about 8 rows here, and you want your last row to be, when you're completing when you have completed it, you want your last stitch to be in this side, in this corner, not this side. We want it to be this side, so that we can make chains that we'll use to tie the top on our back. So you're not going to cut off your yarn here. You're going to make chains long enough to crisscross on your back for tying the top. So I'm just going to do mine. You're going to do chains long enough for you, and I'm going to do mine offline, and I'll come back once I'm done making my chains, and I'll tell you the number of chains I did. So I'm done with making my chains. I've made 150 chains, and then we are going to make single crochets in each and every chain until we come back here. So I'm going to add one more chain and then go into the next one in the second stitch from the hook, in the second in the second chain from the hook, with one single crochet, and I'm just going to make single crochets until the end of the row, until the end of the chain. And I'll come back once my single crochets are done. So I've gone ahead and worked my single crochet until I'm back to this corner, and you're going to make single crochets until you get to this corner here, so that you can make the loops for where we will insert our string. So you're going to make single crochet any place you see a space. You're going to insert a single crochet there. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and worked my single crochets, and I'm back to this corner, and we are going to place one single crochet whenever you see a space. You're going to place one single crochet there until we get to this other corner. So you're going to go here with one single crochet, and in the next, and in the next. Basically we are putting one single crochet in each and every row that we made. And you are going to do this until you get to the next corner. And I'll meet you once I'm there. Alright, so I've made my single crochets all the way to this corner here, and I'm going to place one more double crochet in that same stitch. Sorry, I'm going to place another double crochet, and after that I'm going to go with one double crochet in each and every row until the end, until I come to this corner, and I'll meet you there. Alright guys, I've made my single crochets up to this corner, and then you're going to go ahead and chain up you're going to chain up 4, 1 2 3 4, turn your work, and then you're going to skip 4 stitches, including this stitch here, just after the chain 4. So you're going to skip 4 stitches, and into the 5th you're going to make one single crochet, 1 2 3 4, and into the 5th here we are going to make one single crochet there. After that you're going to chain up 4 again, 1 2 3 4, and you're going to Alright guys, I've worked my single crochets and I've come to this corner, and we are going to chain up 3, 1 2 3, turn your work, and then we are going to skip 3 stitches, including this stitch, this corner stitch here. We are going to skip 3 stitches, and into the 4th one we are going to make a single crochet, 1 2 3, and into the 4th one you are going to place one single crochet there, and one single crochet into the next. You're going to chain up 3 again, 1 2 3, and skip 3, 1 2 3, and into the 4th one place a single crochet and a single crochet in the next, chain up 3, skip 3, and into the 4th one place a single crochet and a single crochet in the next, and you're going to do that until the end of the row. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, into the 4th one like that, and into the last one here. After that you're going to chain up 1, turn your work, and you're going to go into this corner stitch here with one single crochet and one single crochet into the next, and this chain 3 stitches you're going to go there with 3 single crochets. You're going to insert your hook inside the chain and make a single crochet and make another one, then the last one you're going to make 3 single crochets, then place one single crochet in the next single crochet, place another one on top of the other single crochet, and chain 3 gets 3 single crochets like that, and you're going to repeat that until the end of the row, and I'll meet you here. Alright, so I've finished my single crochets and I've placed 3 single crochets here, and I'm going to go ahead and place another one like that, and place another single crochet here to secure it well. After that I'm going to chain 1 and cut off my yarn like that, and pull this yarn to tighten like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and reattach my yarn. So guys, we are now going to reattach our yarn in this corner. You're going to take your yarn, make a slip stitch like that, and then insert your hook into this corner here. You're going to insert your hook in that corner and you're going to insert your hook into the loop and pull, then make the number of chains you made on this side. You are going to make your number of chains, and I'm going to make 25 chains, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I've made my 25 chains, and I'm just going to go ahead and add one more chain like that, so there are 26 chains. And then we are going to make our lemon peel stitch like we've been doing. So I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to start with a double crochet. You can start with any, you can start with a single crochet or a double crochet. I'm going to start mine with a double crochet, skip 2 chains, which is this chain from this chain after the hook, and the next, then in the third chain I'm going to place 1 double crochet there, a single crochet in the next, and then a double crochet, a single crochet, double crochet. I'll just be alternating until the end of the row. Alright guys, so we are going to reattach our yarn into this corner. You're going to first of all make a slip stitch. Going to make a slip stitch there, and then you're going to insert your hook into that corner and into the loop, pull your yarn, and then you're going to make the same number of chains you made for the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and make my 25 chains off camera, and I'll be back. So I'm back with my 25 chains, and I'm going to go into the second chain from the hook with a single crochet. You can start with a double crochet, but I'm starting mine with a single crochet. So I'm going to place a single crochet there, and I'm going to be alternating like we've been doing. Until the end of the row. Alright, I've worked my single crochets until I've come back here, and I'm going to work a single crochet then into this stitch, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do so while hiding this yarn so that we don't have to weave it in later. And you're going to do that until you reach here, until you reach this stitch, and then you're going to make 9 chains, that just like we did this side, and you're going to repeat. You're going to rewind the video and repeat, and repeat whatever we did this side. We are going to do it this other side, and I'll be back once I'm done. Okay guys, so I've gone ahead and worked the other side. As you can see, they are similar. So we're going to make a string that you're going to use to tie our front part here. You're going to make a slip knot, and then you're going to make chains. I'm going to make around 70 chains, then I'll be back. Okay, so I've made my 70 chains, and this is how long it is. If you want yours longer, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and add more chains, but this is what I have. So I'm just going to chain one and then cut off my yarn. And then tighten it. Then I'm going to take my darning needle, and I'm going to put this end inside. I'm going to thread it there like that, and then I'm going to turn my work like this. I'm going to put it like this. After that, I'm going to insert it here in this corner, and I'm just going to find spaces and insert it like that. And I'm going to pull like half of it like that, and just find a space and insert it. Like that. And then I'm going to do the same. This other side. I'm going to insert my yarn there. Like that. And then I'm going to repeat the same thing this side. like that. And then I'm just going to turn it again like this, pull, and pull this side also, like that, and then tie. So this is how the front part looks. This is how the top looks, the front part, and the back part looks like this. And that is all for today. So you will use this string that we made and insert it in these places while you are wearing it. And that is the end of the project. You're just going to weave in these ends, and that is it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. For the returning subscribers, thanks for the love, and bye.